Hey guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be so very special. I've been waiting for these to arrive at my doorstep. I ordered it as soon as I heard about it, and it seems like this has been viral for a bit. As soon as I heard it and when I saw like some people like test it out, I was like, this product looks like it's made for me. And I am talking about the Fwee blurring pudding pot. I hope you've heard this. If you've not, you are in serious business today. I picked out like 2 shades from their website. I also have their wand. What is this called? It's called the silicone lip brush. Now this also is super unique to my collection, and I've never seen anything like this in the market too. So I'm very excited to see how this all applies on my cheek. And let me tell you more about this lip and cheek Fwee pudding pot. So without further ado, let's begin. But let me show you the packaging first, okay? This one is in the shade Chilling. I got the shade Chilling and Faded. I felt like those were the shade swatches that appeared the most to me. And when I didn't even see, there's like a chart on their website that can tell you like which one you should go for. Like if you're a warm skin tone person, if you are a cool skin tone person, if you love a good undertone of the blush on you, you can easily figure it out because they have like 30 shades to choose. And they have their buckets of like pinks and mauves and like terracotta, all those things. So all of those can be super helpful. But let me show you the packaging. It comes like this. I am opening the shade Chilling. The packaging got to me. Oh my gosh. Look how stubby and chubby it is. And not everything is in this color. Let me show you Faded. And this one is the shade Faded. And this doesn't correspond to the blush that is inside. Now when I'll open it, you will exactly know. So these are like the packaging of these blush pots. They claim that it is a new soft and velvety texture. It applies effortlessly on your lips and cheeks. And you can also customize it by mixing your own shades. It's very blurring too. Look how yummy it looks. I didn't even want to like press onto it, but this is the shade Chilling. Now you wait till you see the shade Faded. Now this is Faded. Do you see the resemblance? I am like, Smithy, do you have a color story preference? I can totally, like, this seems like the same shade, isn't it? Like there's a little bit of undertone difference, but pretty much the same family, okay? And when I saw the chart of the 30 shades laid out together, I didn't even see it. I feel like if I would have seen that chart, it would have made more sense for me to pick out like 2 different shades completely. I was in that realm of warm and deep, and I'm right in the border. I am so, oh my gosh. I was like, I laughed for like straight 5 minutes. I was like, this clearly shows you like what is your preference in blushes. But yes, you can see like if you're a light skin tone person to a deep skin tone person, and if you're a warm skin tone person to a deep skin tone person, where those all 30 blushes fall, and you can choose accordingly too. So that was super helpful. Okay, now all these blushes, you saw the caps of these blushes are color coordinated, okay? I chose 2 different caps. There are like 5 blushes in each color story. So they have a nude color story, they have a coral color story, they have a pink color story, red color story, they have a mauve color story, and a rose color story. And Chilling, this one that I got is from the mauve color story, and the shade Faded, and all the mauve color stories would come with this cap, and all the rose color story would come in this cap. So the shade Faded was from the rose color story. So at least I picked out 2 color stories, okay? Are you proud of me? Okay, so let me tell you the price of these pudding pots. I did snatch it for when it was on a sale, and it seems like right now also there's sale happening. Is it that kind of a product that there's always a sale? I don't know. I feel like these pudding pots were originally, it seems like it is $20 for each pudding pot, and I picked out mine at like $14. I see it right now at $15. So keep that in mind. Let me talk about this. This is a silicone lip brush. I've seen a lot of people apply the blushes with this wand. Now, what is this wand, Smithy? It comes with like a silicone tip. You know that melt, what was that? That jelly blush? It exactly seems like that. You can push it and you can feel that jiggliness of the product. I feel like we should apply it, and that is when we'll know if it makes sense or not. So first, let me swatch it. I'm going to swatch the shade Faded. So see all on its glory, because it's not going to look like this. And oh my gosh, I can see it like moving. Let me show it to you. Can you see that? That is so fun. That is so fun. Okay, so I picked out the shade Faded. Let me swatch it. That looks yummy. And straight up, I feel like it's very, very wearable too. It's a very browny rose kind of shade. Oh, this is from the rose family. So I can definitely see that blurriness also happening, and I can also see that rose texture. That looks yummy. Okay, I'm going to apply that on one side of my cheek. How am I applying this? Should I apply it with my fingers or with this thing? I don't know. Maybe with the lip I should apply this. But with, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because you can apply this on your lips as well as on your cheeks. For the cheeks, let me apply it with my fingers and see how that rolls. I am with you guys testing with it for the first time. So we'll see how it rolls, okay? Out of the back, I feel like the shade is absolutely right up my alley. Oh, that is such a yummy shade. And I can actually see it blurring the texture on my face. And I just picked out the whatever was left on that wand. That is such a nice shade. And I definitely would say this. I feel like anyone from light, medium, skin tone, anyone can wear this. I definitely feel that it's very light on the skin. It doesn't feel like anything, and it sets too. I don't know if it's buildable or not, but let's actually keep it here. I'm just going to take my foundation brush and I'm just going to tap off the edges. So that's how I applied it with my fingers. Once you've seen Faded on my cheek, let's apply it on our lips too. I already do have like a lip liner already there. I took a little bit on my lip brush. Oh, I love that shade. I love that shade. It's actually blurring my lines. And before I started filming, I was like, my lips look so crusty. Oh, I love it. I love it, okay? Absolutely love it. On my lips, it's oh wow. I've not seen a shade compliment me so beautifully. I really love this. I just blurred out my lip line a little bit with the wand itself. I really love that shade. So pretty. Let me wipe this off. So let me show you. This is the shade Faded. And this, I am more of a medium tan skin tone, so do keep that in mind. Now let's move on to the shade Chilling. Now this is the shade Chilling, and again, this is in the mauve color story. So let's dip that. So we'll see how different it is from the other shade. So this is Chilling. Okay. I can see the difference, but is it different enough for you? You have to take that decision, okay? This is the shade Chilling. I definitely see more red undertone and a lot more like terracotta there for Chilling. Whereas this was definitely more rosy. I don't know if I will call this a mauve, but will I? I don't think I'll call this a mauve. I think I'll call it like a terracotta shade. That also looks very promising. I wanted to apply it with the cheek brush and see if this makes a difference or not. So I'm just going to take it from the wand on the cheek brush. I don't know how much we need, how little we need, but it is definitely there on the brush. So I'm going to take that. And this is the shade Chilling. I feel like it's applying the same way with a brush or with a finger. Brush definitely just diffused it out on my face. I don't know I can see such a big difference or not. I am actually going to take it on my fingers and apply it on my cheek just to get a little bit more depth. Yeah, so if you want more punchiness of the color, I would say just use your fingers. You won't feel like icky sticky or anything like that because it definitely just melts it on your skin, and it's not like sticky or anything. So I'm just taking that and just blending the edges, and that's the shade Chilling. I mean, it's not that different, okay? It's not that different. This was Faded and this was Chilling. I definitely see a little bit more red coming through from Chilling for sure. So that's the major difference. Now let me apply it on my lips. Let me take this off. I already do have like a little bit of lip line. The liner is already there. Just a little bit, not much. So I'm just not going to apply anything more, and let's see this shade Chilling on just on top of my bare lips. I love this formula. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. I love it. Oh, I love it. This is such a beautiful wearable terracotta shade. It's so everyday friendly too. So this is the shade Chilling. I love it so very much. I don't even know how I could get so impressed by a blush shade. Oh, I love them both. I love them both. Look at that. I feel like this is my comfort zone for the blushes, and I feel like this is amazing. Just amazing. I'm gonna just blend it out a little bit to show you more of a blended swatch. There you go. So Faded and Chilling. I hope you can see that undertone difference because that just makes or breaks anything and everything here. I love both of these shades, and I feel like this is totally an experience, especially if you, for the lips, I feel like this is such a beautiful brush, and because it's silicone, you can clean it so easily. Oh, I love it. And the way it's like slanted, it just hugs your lips so nicely. I love it. Okay, cannot contain my excitement. Can you say it? Oh, I cannot wait to wear this even more. For me, it's a big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. If I would have like 5 thumbs, I would give all 5 to this beautiful pudding pot from Fwee. I cannot wait to see. They also have some lip glosses. Just because I was not a big lip gloss person, I didn't buy it. But this product was like screaming out to me saying, Smithy, buy me, try me. And this, I did not get disappointed one bit. So I would highly recommend you guys to test it out. But that's all for today. I know this was like a short and a sweet video, but I definitely wanted to dedicate a video on the Fwee blushes. But that's all for today. If you did like my video, you know what to do. Do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 videos every single week, every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.